Eh bien bonjour à tous les amis, c'est Sufo, comment allez-vous? Parce que moi ça va nickel, et aujourd'hui nous sommes sur la suite du let's play sur Avowed. Et on continue directement. Pour ceux qui n'étaient pas présents lors des derniers lives, je vous explique un peu ce qui s'est passé. Nous sommes rentrés dans un sorte de château, une sorte de ville, où on s'est fait attaquer par une personne qu'on ignore. On s'est fait tirer dessus par une flèche, donc on est revenu à la vie après la mort. Donc logiquement, on doit aller trouver la gardienne et faire un rapport à l'ambassadeur. Donc le dernier épisode, on s'était arrêté ici. Allez, c'est parti, on va aller directement voir l'ambassadeur. Directement. Oh, un flingue, parfait.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Plus tard. Donc là, on doit aller directement voir l'ambassadeur.
You died, but you're here. Gods, Michael, glad to see you.
J'ai l'impression que... Je crois que je suis mort tranquille quoi.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Land. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness, at least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I had better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, I can't rule anything out. We're in uncharted waters. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
So close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Andra.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Les bulletins, ça se vend, ça? Je vais laisser comme ça.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this?
You're free to pass through the gate now.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Now! To your left! Left leg! You're not looking so good. Nice!
Oui.
Who's ready for more?
Quiet as the depths.
Found you! Good for you! Right flank! Time to round. I'll help!
Right behind you.
Here we go! On your right! Next one's mine. Behind you.
Ah ouais, mais bon, mais c'est hardcore, hein, ça. This is hardcore.
You take lead.
Take your best shot.
Isoxo!
Next one's mine.
voir si je peux améliorer mon arme, parce que fait pas beaucoup de dégâts. D'ailleurs, l'autre il veut me parler aussi, lui. Bot. Alors, créer des recettes. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais créer? Ça, créer ça. On va créer de la viande. Ça me fera des viandes. Une petite saucisse de biscogne aux épices, ça c'est bon ça. Et on va prendre des ragoûts. C'est quoi ça? On prend un autre ragoût. Voilà, ça. Encore un autre ragoût. Oh, allez, un autre ragoût. On va laisser comme ça, normalement j'ai ce qu'il faut, on peut faire maintenant.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
C'est vrai qu'il est redevenu comme Anderson d'après les morts, ouais.
Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember? Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance. What happened next? The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kinda nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it? Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them? I guess that's some comfort. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat. There's still time. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? Yeah, probably not. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Night.
Storm, il me dit, il doit savoir, à mon avis, d'avoir de la famille qui est décédée chez lui, je pense. C'est pour ça qu'il me demande des trucs bizarres. Alors, je peux enchanter comment, du coup? J'aimerais le pistolet.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Andra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika. If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
Unseen, unheard. Here we go!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Anneau de l'aile noire. Non, c'est ça, c'est ce que j'ai, c'est nouveau ça. Anneau du voyageur, 15% de génération de santé et d'essence avec les potions et nourriture. Les coups critiques appliquent l'état d'empoisonnement. Morceau de fer. Griffe d'ours. Ça c'est quoi ça? C'est de la bouffe. J'ai récupéré quoi de moi? Des os, du coup. Et là, on a récupéré un grimoire d'éléments. Ça sert à rien en vrai de ça. Alors elle est où la gardienne encore?
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Well, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are. Beware, godlike. Beware.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror, the mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter, Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad. Or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Before we close, have you any final questions? Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Gate's open now. Hope you haven't run into any delays.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là. J'allais faire autre chose à faire. Du coup, prochain épisode, les gars, on ira trouver Marius pour un nouveau épisode du coup, parce que là on est deux. Il nous aidera prochainement. C'était Sufo, prenez soin de vous. Bye tout le monde.